Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about lower extremity using KISS approach coming up. Alright guys, in my previous video I was talking about non-contrast enhanced MRA for the thorax area, cardiac area. So I was thinking about moving downwards today to the lower extremity where we're using the KISS approach. So KISS stands for, I just love these acronyms. If you want to learn more about KISS, I will put the link in the description down below for some papers you can read further if you want to learn more. The reason for making this video is that I got a PM and this person was asking me how to perform this KISS approach and for the lower extremity. Today I'm going to go for the planning part, not the optimization, because in my opinion the original one from the Siemens tree is actually very good. So 2 thumbs up for that person who made this. When it comes to a KISS approach, it's not a daily routine. We're not using this every day because we don't have those cases where we need non-contrast enhanced for that lower extremity. So it made me curious to making this video and see how it works. Without further ado, let's dig into it. Alright guys, we are live at the scanner and I'm going to show you how you can plan this KISS technique. So I'm using a 3T for this test. So KISS is a package which you need to be purchased, so it costs money. So if you already have it, you can find it in Siemens tree, down in the angiography, and then you have KISS and KISS library. So let's check the KISS library first. Here you have 2 setups, one with RR interval over 800 and the other one is below 800. And inside of that you have 2 sequences, the one which is the more or less standard one, and you have another one which is a high res, which takes a little bit longer but have higher resolution. And then you have a KISS protocol, which is easy setup, so you can just drag and drop to use it. So you have a fast localizer and then you have the sequence built inside here with the more or less the standard one, which this one is above 800 and the other one is below 800. So it says 5 minutes and 42 seconds, but it's because it's built in with multiple steps to cover the lower extremity. Alright, let's get started. I have a healthy volunteer inside the scanner to show you guys how KISS works. So what I'm doing now is just pull over the sequence from the Siemens tree. This is something I need to show you before we proceed. So let's take a closer look at the Fastview Localizer. This is the important part. So at the miscellaneous, you can see here, the table position is around 247 millimeter. That's around 25 centimeter, right? So it says an F there. So that means that whenever you position your laser light, it will move towards your feet around 25 centimeters. That's the start point of the Fastview Localizer. So I suggest you position your laser light at the middle of the legs and then it will move downwards around 25 centimeters. So in theory, if you position the laser light at the feet, it will move downwards 25 centimeters and then you will be scanning out of range. So you will probably get an error message and not be able to scan at all. So this is just a head up and something to be aware of. So inside here you have the exam strategy, and then you have the automatically breathful commands. You can use automatically or manually, it's up to you. And then you have a language, you can choose the language and you can choose what to say before the scan and what to say after the scan. And then you have the pause between the breathfuls. So it was put here 15 seconds. So this is something you can adjust. If the patient needs a longer pause between the breathful, you can just choose another number. So this is the ECG. It shows here how you should position the ECG. So you just position your ECG as you used to, but the important here is that the ECG connector is pointing towards your head. So away from the lower extremity. This is very important or you get artifacts. So let's continue with the Fastview Localizer. This localizer is actually pretty cool. So it's scanning while the table is moving. So I'm just going to fast forward a little bit and I stop there. And I'm going to explain to you that the starting point is towards the feet, and then it's up till around liver. And whenever you are happy with the area of interest, you can actually just stop the localizer, and then you will get the localizer. You don't have to scan the full range of it. You can decide this. So now I have the overview of the sagittal plane, coronal plane, and axial plane to position the QISS. So this is the original QISS from the Siemens tree, and it's built in with 9 multiple steps. I can just decide how many steps I want by just applying here, so 8, 7, 6, 5, and then I have the opportunity to turn on and off the auto voice as seen there. So the auto voice is used whenever you're in the abdominal area to avoid breathing artifacts. So you can use the breath holds for that. So today I'm just gonna use 5 steps because of the limit of the scanner time, just to show you guys how it works. So you see here I'm positioning it in 2 planes, coronal and sagittal. There's something I want to show you here. So if you right click in the area of in the coronal plane or sagittal, you can see this option. It's called the zoom pan is on and copy graphics is on. So it's important that this is on because when copy graphics is on, you will move every steps at a time. So if you turn it off like this, you only move one at a time. So this will cause a lot of trouble for you and time consuming. So have it on. So whenever we're happy with the planning, we just apply for it. And then here, fast forward a little bit. We have finished now with the 3.1. That means that I have 5 steps and the step 1 is finished now. We're just scrolling through here to check the image quality, while 3.2 will start soon. So 3.2 is finished now. Again here I'm scrolling through to check the image quality. So 3.3. The same here, the quality is great. There's no overfolding or nothing like that. I have the vessels brightened, so it's great. While you're scanning, you can open your live window right here, and then you can check the image quality while it's scanning. So you don't need to wait till it's finished before you can check the quality. So now we have finished all 5 steps. Hover my mouse over here, and you can see it's sequence 22 and 23. So this is just randomly, so how many sequences you scanned. So the number 23, which is the last number here, is the composed one. That means that all the 5 steps are composed to one sequence. So this happens automatically whenever you finish with the scan. So we finished now with the scan of the 5 steps, and we just pulled the composed images to the 3D to check the quality. I just MIP all of them, and then I do the 3D radio ranges. The angle in between, you can choose whatever you want. I just want to show you guys. You can save it, you can call it whatever you want. Or you have option 2, you can just push this button. It will automatically send directly to PAX, and it will give a random name from the scanner. Or you can do invert of it if you want to. Well, that's it, guys. We finished 5 steps, and this is how image can look like. So it's surprisingly easy to set up and easy to scan. Just follow it from the beginning to the end, and then you will get good images. Alright, we're at the end of my video, so I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new today. And remember, this is how I do it, so probably many other ways to get to the same goal. Surprisingly, it was very easy to set this up because the sequence in the Siemens tree is already so good and so easy to set up, showing you all the pitfalls you may avoid when it comes to ECG and planning part. So if you really want to try it out, I really hope you enjoyed it and get good results. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. And I really appreciate all the support so far. Until next time, peace out.